That's me. That's me.
Catnip. 2 years, you know, hot and cold.
Right.
What you doing, girl, huh? Couldn't wait to get down. Couldn't wait, huh? Hey, damn Coco. Shit, fuck Coco, my bro. That was Tony, so he wanted to see the kids or whatever. Spend some time with them or whatever. I was like, well, we'll see, because Samantha will be back here. Supposedly she's supposed to come spend a couple of days or whatever with her kids. And then from there she's supposed to be going to Chicago with her, the Mexican girl she was in that school with. Remember she was in that disciplinary school?
Yeah.
And she was in there in Chicago too. So I'm like, whatever, hurry up, get the fuck on. You ain't going past me. Yep. You ain't. Go back. You ain't going past me. Let me see. Woo! There it is. Yeah, go over there and get it. You ain't come up here. No. Go that way.
It's a Western Conference matchup as the Portland Trailblazers come into town in this game. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And the Grizzlies on friendly ground as they continue this homestand. So far this season has been very disappointing, still without a win, and we're weeks into November. And it's Simons missing. And Smitty, one player who's really improved in a very short amount of time is Anthony Simons.
Kevin, a dynamic guard who plays with a lot of confidence. He is especially lethal on the offensive end. And it's because he is capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Memphis moving that ball around. Morant. It's another look. And another shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
What makes Dillon Brooks especially valuable to a team, he's a competitor who you can count on to produce in the clutch.
Dillon Brooks seems like a very spirited player, Smitty. He plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Boy, if you...
You with.
You're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
And it's Morant missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Grant. Jeremy Grant. Banked in off the glass. Grant's got his second basket.
Good touch from Jeremy Grant. Oh, okay. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
Portland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And there's a whistle. That goes on John Conchar. That's his first foul. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's Portland now. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
And Lillard throws it down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And it's Morant missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
That one's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Portland trailing here. 1:53 left here in the first quarter. Here's Lillard, and he knocks down the jumper. Lillard's got 6. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
To the left side wing. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. .130 left to play in the first quarter. And the basket by Jones.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Chalk up 2 there.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And after several playoff runs, the Portland Trail Blazers, Smitty, decided to shake things up.
The decision to deal key role players shows they wanted a change in direction. They felt like their team needed some changes, but it looks like they still are aiming to remain competitive.
Here's Jones, and too long on the shot.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Over to the wing. Tillman's shot is good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Lillard. Eubanks. The tip in on the offensive rebound. Eubanks got his second basket of the game.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
Justice Winslow.
A nice shot by Winslow.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
Marcus Smart.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Two of the NBA's marquee teams scoring off in this one. Richard, this is a game that's been on the radar for a long time.
Yeah, there's only a few regular season games that people actually look forward to. But this one, it gives us a good gauge of where the best teams are. A preview of how they could approach a potential playoff battle down the road.
Oh, well said. Yeah, a peek to what could be a matchup in the playoffs. Absolutely. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
As a coach, he really likes what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid, a forward who can play inside or play outside.
Grant Williams.
And guys, it's been fun watching the evolution of Grant Williams.
Yeah, he's seeing more time on the floor in recent years, and the three-point shot, that's what sticks out to me. The more he shoots it, the higher percentage he seems to hit.
Now, here's Porter. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game.
That's his first
And
personal.
the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
And Porter drops them both. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
His first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
And stolen by Murray. Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. And stolen by Williams. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
Executing the plan here
Jason
early,
Tatum.
still haven't missed a shot.
Now Caldwell Pope. Last game he had 13. And the basket by Gordon.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Down low. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Gordon inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
second team foul.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there. And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
They shoot again to the paint. Horford no luck.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Boston timeout call.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening
to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Griffin. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
To the inside. Tatum. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Pocket two. Caldwell Pope for three. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Brogdon. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Celtics foul.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
51 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Najee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Assisted by.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And that one's good. Green.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Najee, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And now the Nuggets, fast break. Here's Green. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
Your Nuggets. 13. The Celtics. 16.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And it's White missing.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
They get it again. A second chance effort. And it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. It's good. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Brown. And again, it's Boston converting.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Pass to Highland. On deep. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Brown. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Bucket is good.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for
Nuggets foul.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule.